welcome to your current energy reading. Whenever you do come across this video, it is meant for you. Whatever does resonate, take it with you. Anything else, throw it in the fucking bucket like I always say. Don't take anything that does not resonate. We already carry enough in our backpacks and baggage. We don't need to carry any more, right? And if you do want a personal reading by me, you can go down below in the description box. Everything you need to know for other information in regards to me, other content I have, other things I do have. It's all down below. Go check it out. If you're here to watch for an Aries, you are more than welcome. Energy is fluid. We exchange energy. So if it doesn't resonate for you, Aries, it might be someone you're dealing with. And if you're here to watch for an Aries, it may actually resonate for you. All right. Some things I was getting, Aries, as I was shuffling this deck, like preparing for this reading. I don't know why I just saw smoke out of the right side of my eye. I am clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. I don't just read the cards. I don't go off the basic meanings of the Rider-Waite tarot deck. I have a different deck, and I am very gifted spiritually. So do keep that in mind if that's not your type of tarot reader. There's so many on YouTube that are absolutely amazing. This is just how I roll. One thing I was getting though, and this is so weird because I actually have never watched this movie. This is just a movie that my parents have talked about from their time. But it kept coming to my mind. I was like, what movie is that? Then I thought of my dad talking about this movie where it was like a car, like a killer car named like Chrissy or something. But I was getting a red car, red Corvette, red Chevrolet, something along those lines. And then I also was hearing lullabies. I was hearing rhymes. So I'm not sure if some of you guys are pregnant, looking to get pregnant, or just had a baby, or if you need some type of clarification that having a baby is the right route for you. If that's currently something going on in your life, there is clarification there that a baby is on the way, a baby is here, a baby is coming, something like that. I am seeing a Stark. I don't believe this baby is here yet, and it is a girl. It is a little girl. It is a little girl. For those that resonates, you are thinking of naming this girl an M name, okay? Or it's gonna be the middle name, because I keep hearing Marie, and that's where I'm from, my part of the world, my geographical location. That's a pretty fairly common middle name, but take what resonates. All right, what are the most important messages for my Aries? Bring forward the most important messages for my Aries, and I thank you for those messages. What are the messages for Aries? Here you are, Aries. This is you. This is the Magician, the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. This is the Witch in this deck. You have everything you need, Aries, to make things happen. I'm getting the raccoon. I believe that's actually one of the pick a card tarot readings for this month that's going to be posted on Instagram, but it's about resourcefulness. You have everything you need at your disposal. You have all the elements. To do anything, we have to have all the elements. We have to have the element of fire, the element of air, the element of water, and the element of earth to really make something happen. So that can be, you know, your passion is your water, you know, your drive is your fire, your air is your thought, your dream, your goal, what you want to accomplish. And then that, you know, earth energy is that tangible work to get there. You need all four of those things to get where you want to go. But if you, Aries, if you're thinking about this, I'm getting very strong entrepreneur card, entrepreneur. If you're thinking about doing something, this is the sign to do it. You do have everything you need. I'm getting a little bit of lacking of confidence, or like, what if? It's a little bit of a risk for you is what I'm getting here, but I think it's going to work out for you. I really, really do. As long as you believe in yourself, this risk is worth it. It's a healthy risk is what I want to say. I don't think that you are being really like rash about it. You are being very rational, not irrational about this decision. Society and other influences, family, friends, community, whatever you do now for work might be influencing you. But I'm getting really strongly that, Aries, you have everything you need to do what you want to do. You are a master manifestor with this coming out. And this is a very young card. The Magician is just starting off. So maybe you're trying to start something up, start something new. Do it. Do it. Bet on yourself. All gas, no brakes. Okay? What do we have for Aries? Other messages surrounding the Witch. I can hear somebody, I can't do it. I won't be able to make that happen. I won't be able to. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And you say that every single day. I am making this happen. I am making this happen. It's going to happen. I'm willing it into existence. The human spirit is extremely strong, and the will of the human spirit is extremely strong, and nothing can break your will. You can will anything into existence. We can literally will anything into our existence. Think that way, feel that way, go about that. And if negative thoughts creep into your mind, Aries, acknowledge them. Ask yourself where they're coming from. If you're like, I can't do it. Okay, here I am, Aries. I feel I can't do it. Okay, why do I feel I can't do it? I can do it. So why do I feel like I can't? Like, talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Soothe those fears out of yourself. What are the other messages for Aries? Messages for Aries. I feel like some of you guys definitely don't feel supported by the people around you, whether that's your family, immediate, extended, the community you're in, the culture you live in, the current job you have, the friends you have, I'm getting just strongly the company you keep, wherever that may be, might be a little bit of a negative influence. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, you don't feel totally at ease about where you're at right now is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like a little bit of a restlessness. I don't feel like this is something where you're racking your brain around this every single thought of every single day. I just feel like this is a thought that creeps in, like a what if I could do something for myself? What if this? What if that? For those of this is not entrepreneurship, this is not a career change, this is not you taking a healthy risk, whatever that healthy risk may be. It might not be job or career change, right? But if you are the one that's trying to have a baby or are having a baby, because some of you guys, I feel, it might be having a baby and it might be a little bit of a shocker. It might not have been a planned thing. It might have been, a random thing. But everything is meant for us. Everything is guided to us that is meant for us. And this soul was meant for you. If this is something where you're like, whoa, that just took the rug out from underneath me. I feel pretty uneasy about this. How did this happen? A little fearful. Leave the fear behind. Everything that comes your way is meant for you. Right now, you're a very strong magnet is what I'm getting, and you are pulling things towards you. That's why Spirit wants you to be mindful of what it is you are thinking, because whatever you're thinking, you're pulling towards you. You are in manifestation mode. So if you want to bring in what you want to bring in a positive way, you got to think positively instead of negatively, or you will end up with negative outcomes. I'm getting here, Aries, just tread a little lightly about being a self-fulfilling prophecy. I can't do it, therefore you can't do it, right? Oh my gosh, we have the 10 of Cups. Aries, whatever this is that you want to create, make, manifest is going to make you incredibly happy. And it will make you incredibly happy. And for those that this is a baby, there's a baby there. Oh my God, there's a little girl. There's a little girl right there. For those of you that want a baby or having a baby, or even if the rug was like swept out from underneath you, you are going to have a little girl and it is going to make you so happy. Some of you guys feel this fear of it, I think, when you found the gender, just feel this like fear, like, because maybe you didn't have the best relationship with the feminine energies in your life. Maybe this is a redo for you and maybe you're fearful, but I get this fear of I'm gonna be a bad parent, because this might not be the female here that I'm talking to that's pregnant. This might be the male. You might not feel like you'd be a good parent, but this would make you incredibly happy. This is not something you need to worry about. I don't feel like you're totally consumed by worry about it, but the worry and fear is still there. But make that jump, take that leap, accept whatever it is at your doorstep, and it is going to make you incredibly happy. Follow your dreams here. Follow what makes you happy here, Aries. That's very, very important. And we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Whatever it is that you are putting an ending to is going to transform you. The Butterfly. Endings lead to new beginnings. Endings have to happen. They're a part of the natural process of life, the natural process of Earth. It's just the natural cycle of things, right? Relationships end, opportunities end, experiences end, where we live ends. We lose people we love and their earthbound energy ends. Like that is part of life, and whatever transition you're making right now is part of life. And I almost get this beauty of, and I'm pulling somebody in here. I am clairvoyant, so I do see people that have passed on when they are strong enough to present themselves, because I have a pretty strong shield up. But there is somebody coming through here. Abuela. I want to say abuela. Maybe that's where I'm getting the Marie from. This is a Hispanic descent that I'm talking to. This is somebody who has Hispanic descent. It is your abuela. I believe it's your great though. They're showing me 2 times. Yeah, 2 times great abuela. Your grandmother. She's watching over this energy or this baby until they get here, or they're currently, or that's their guide. Your great grandma is their guide. If someone signs things with like this is so old school, but like a wax seal. Sign, seal, delivered, I'm yours, baby. I just heard that in my mind, if that resonates for you. But I feel like that, I don't remember what year that came out, obviously way before I incarnated in this life. But it might resonate for an era of time for you. All right. Let's see. Any last messages for my Aries? Ooh, something in my eyeball. Any last messages for Aries? Any conclusion to this energy for Aries? We have the Queen of Swords. Aries, I don't feel like, because this is sideways, I don't feel like you have a lot of clarity in the situation on exactly what you need to do, what you want to do. So you're a little stagnant right now. There is a calling to venture out. There is a calling to let you know, hey, be confident. You have everything you need at your disposal to do what you need to do and make what you need to make happen. And you will be a good mother. You will be a good father. There's a fear here that's blocking you from seeing things a little clearly. Not completely blocked, because this is only a forward sideways, but you're not seeing the full picture of things and why you're being called to something new, or why you're being called to parenthood. Or if there's fear there about loved ones not being around anymore, as someone who can see them, I can promise you they don't leave. They are around, and they have a lot of influence on our lives. And I know that a lot of the good things that happen to people were influenced by those on the other side, aligning them with what they need to be aligned with. And I might think that's hard to believe for some people, that negative things happen to them, but that also might be them pulling strings for negative things to happen for you to get off that course because it's wrong and get on a new one. And I think that's important for you to know. Okay? But I love you, Aries. Everyone, go forward. Be kind to each other. It's a really harsh world out there right now. So be kind. And if you guys do want a personal reading, you can go down below. Everything else that you would need is down below in the description bar. But I love you, Aries. Y'all have a good one.